Frederick William Butcher, age unknown. Herbert John Beer, age 30. Walter Lowry Prentice, age unknown. William Minor, age 21. C. W. Guthrie, age unknown. John Francis Maloney, age 21.
When I started to do the course with Cathy, I really wanted to come to Belgium to see Daniel Floddy's grave. I'd heard about Daniel all my married life, and just as a name. And when I got here and saw his grave, it was very emotional. Now he's a person to me, and I think it was very sad the way he died, and I hope he had someone with him at the end. He missed out so much in life. He had one son. His wife was pregnant when he went to war, and his son was born, and the son got married later in life and had 5 children. So he missed out on all his 5 grandchildren, and too young to die.
I was lucky enough to be drawn out of the hat to go on this trip. I started researching who might have been involved from the areas I mentioned, namely Nobber, Drumcondra, Kingscourt and Ardee. Now from Nobber, which is the area I work and live in, there were 15 who died and were buried in Flanders. And most of those people in Drumcondra, we had 13, in Kingscourt we had 12. In Ardee, of the 58 who were enlisted, only 49 of them never returned. And I would know most of those families and the descendants of those families, so it was a very personal thing.
Really what I want is for people from the Republic of Ireland that come from a Roman Catholic background to get a different context of how they view these people. To me, these people are heroes, and I wanted to change perhaps how people coming from different backgrounds view the Irish people that lost their lives out in Belgium and obviously also in France. Here's a story of how the various divisions, the 16th Irish and the 36th Ulster, came together. And to me, this is a story that we could use back in our countries, back in Northern Ireland and the Republic, in order to bring people together. To me, that's what this is about.
I suppose the huge difference between the Commonwealth graveyards and the German graveyards is that the Germans just do not celebrate their war death, and I always thought it was wrong, because it's not even about celebration. It's just being, acknowledging that they were all human beings. They were all young men, and they all had their bit to do. And yes, some of them certainly did want to go, some of them didn't. And I don't think there was huge difference between the motivations of the young fellas from all kind of backgrounds, from all walks of life, from all kind of nationalities and countries.
lucky enough to be one of the three who laid a wreath at the Manning Gate. And I found that rather emotional. Looking at all the names there, listening to the last post, recalling recent deaths in my own family, it was very dramatic, very touching.